Oh, sorry about that, folks. Got a little bit of late start. Got caught up in some side conversations. Colton Moore leads it off for the Tigers here in the top of the first, and he is in the hole 0-2. So we'll get you your first Macabre starting lineups here in a minute. A little sprinkle of rain coming in. And Colton Moore is going to strike out swinging. First strikeout of the game, first out of the game, first batter of the game here in game number 2.
The second baseman, number 3, Eli Inskeep.
I'll bring up the second baseman, number 3, Eli Inskeep, for the Knights defensively. Billy Perkins on the mound, throwing to Ryan Tomlin. First base is Levi Long. Second base is Garrett Waybright. Shortstop, Caleb Kohler. And third baseman is Quentin Middleton. No balls, 1 strike to Inskeep. Nobody on, 1 out. The ball is lifted into shallow center field. Tomlin right there to makes the catch. There's 2 outs in the first.
The third baseman in game number 2, number 21, Matt Hilton.
Matt Hilton is going to get the start at third. I think this is Matt's first action at third base this year. So he'll get a break from behind the plate. 2 outs, base is empty, facing Billy Perkins. And Matt fouls the first pitch off for a strike. Around the outfield for the Knights, number 11, Brody Myers in left. Zach Kent's number 4 in center. And in right field, number 2, Trevor Wilson. Scott Metzer with you here in game 2. And strike 2 call to Matt Hilton. Perkins off to a good start. Knights won game 1 in 5, 12-1. Christian Belhada going the distance. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Hilton. John Flanagan behind the plate here in game 2. And ground ball to third. Middleton gets a nice hop. Throws over to first, and the Tigers are down in order. 5-3 on the putout. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We head to the bottom of the first. Tigers nothing. Knights coming to bat.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base.
Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Terry Ginnis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Ginnis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Mentzer on the call for you here in Game 2. Knights took Game 1 12-1.
Leading off for the Knights in the bottom of the first inning, the center fielder number 4, Zach Kentz.
For the Knights here in the bottom of the first, to be Kentz, Meyer, and Middleton facing freshman Gavin King. Zach Kentz leads it off for the Knights here in Game 2. Squares around the bunt and takes it for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to the center fielder, Zach Kentz. A little bit inside for a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. 12-1 was your final in Game 1. Knights banged out 13 hits on those 12 runs. 2 balls, 1 strike to Kents. Players of the game in Game 1, Christian Bajada picked up the honors for the Knights. Mitchell Kohlenbeck for the Tigers. 3-1 down to Kents. Freshman Gavin King walks Kents to lead off the first. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Left fielder, number 11, Brody Myers.
Myers in Game 1 had a single, sacrifice fly, and reached base on an error. Kents at first. Nobody out. Kents had a couple singles, scored twice in Game 1. And King will work out of the stretch. Strike call to Myers. No balls, 1 strike. To the left fielder. High with it. 1-1. Winds have picked up out there. It's now reported to be about 12 miles per hour coming out of the west. There goes the runner. Hit and run on. Fly ball in the center. Hojola's got a beat on it. Makes the catch. And Kents will have to hustle back to first. 1 down here in the first.
Third baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
Third baseman Quentin Middleton to the plate. Middleton had 2 doubles, scored twice, drove in a run, grounded out, and walked. So a nice game for him in Game 1. And he's high with it. 1 ball, no strikes. Gavin, just a freshman, brought up a few games into the season from the JV squad and has been solid for Coach Morgan. To a really nice game up at Columbia City. Kept the Tigers in it going into the bottom of the 7th before Columbia City came away with a 4-3 win. And he's really making a case to be the Tigers' 1 or 2 pitcher right now. 2 balls, 1 strike, and he's got Zach going back to first on his delivery. There goes the runner. Pitches high. His throw in the center field, not close, and Kents will take third. Garrett Walborn behind the plate here in Game 2. Give Kents a stolen base, an error on the catcher, takes him to third. Count to the batters, 3 balls, 1 strike to Middleton. And King's going to lose him. Walks Middleton, sets up first and third, 1 out. Boy, that flag out there, it looks like it's more than 12 miles per hour by looking at the flag. But that's what the weather
Now batting, the first
station
baseman,
says.
number 34, Levi Long.
I'll bring up number 34, Levi Long. We have a plethora of flags out here that we can look at here at Norwell. Some baseball diamonds, it's hard to find one. I got 3 right in my field of view. Throw back to first, back in time. Runners at first and third, 1 out. Pitched along, there goes the runner, and no throw. Uncontested stolen base for Middleton. 1 ball, no strikes to Long. Gavin's got to work to get that ball down. High and outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. King will go back to the windup with runners at first or second and third. outside, and he's behind long 3-0. Long in game one was 2 for 4 with a couple of singles. Scored a run. Low and away, ball 4, and that's going to bring pitching coach out to the mound to talk to his young left-hander. Bases full of Knights. On Thursday, Nick Huffer and Mitchell Kohlenbeck threw. In game one, Colton Moore started. Trey Hohola came in an inning of relief. Trey Collins threw earlier in the week to Adams Central. So not quite sure what coach's plans are if he goes a little deeper in this contest.
Catcher number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
I'm going to bring up the catcher, number 18, Ryan Tomlin. Ryan getting the start behind the plate. Relieving Colin Schwartz. And ground ball up the middle. Nice scoop by Max Coral. Flips it over to Inskeep for the force out. Run will score. So give Tomlin an RBI on the fielder's choice. Kent scores. Long out 6-4. Middleton to third. So a run in on no hits.
Running at first base for the Knights, number 24, Tyler Skiles.
Skiles coming in to run for Tomlin. Perkins to the plate with the runners at first and third. 1 run in. So 3 walks. Throw back to first. Back in time. Skiles at first, Middleton at third. And the ball is in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners at the corners. There goes the runner. Throw is high. Just kind of a casual throw to second. Norwell executed a steal to second with a runner at third in the first. When they threw down the second, the runner took off from third and scored. Coach McLean opting not to go that route this time. And a strike call. 2 balls, 1 strike to Perkins. Perkins 0 for 2 in game 1. Outside with it, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And a strike call. Full count. You can hear the pitching coach kind of guiding Gavin to work on different locations on the rubber to try to find his zone. Ground ball up the middle. Coral will take it to first. Gets the runner at first. Another run will score. Well, nope, that was out number 3. My bad. 6-3 on the putout. Knights are done. 1 run, no hits, 1 error, 2 left. We go to the second, 1-0 Knights.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton, the good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
We finished one here at Norwell High School in Game 2.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, number 4.
For the Tigers here in the second, to be Kuhlenbeck, Collins, and King facing Bailey Perkins. Perkins got through inning number 1 in 9 pitches as he put the Tigers down in order. Kuhlenbeck got on base twice in game number 1, singled and reached base on an error, and picked up the Bluffton side of the WellsCountyVoice.com Player of the Game honors. 1 ball, no strikes to Mitchell Kuhlenbeck. 1-0 Knights. 2-0. We've got a few dark clouds. We've had a couple sprinkles, but nothing significant. And 3-0 count now to Kuhlenbeck. The chances of rain over the next 4 hours, 40%, 15, 35%, 15. So we may get a little rain here in game 2. Strike call, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the second. Kuhlenbeck fouls it off. Count is now full. Bailey Perkins throwing for the Knights here in game 2. Perkins winds. Here's the full count pitch. Line drive to second. Waybright fields on 1 hop, throws to first. 1 down. Right fielder number 12, Trey Collins.
Right fielder, number 12, Trey Collins.
Let's set up the Knights defensively. Perkins is throwing. Behind the plates, number 18, Ryan Tomlin. First base, number 34, Levi Long. Second base, number 16, Garrett Waybright. 1 ball, no strikes to Collins. Shortstop is Caleb Kohler. Third base is Quentin Middleton. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Collins. Around the outfield, it's Brody Myers in left. Zach Kent's in center, and right fielder is Trevor Wilson. Two balls, 1 strike to Trey Collins. And sharply hit. That's going to be a base hit for Trey Collins. It's the hardest hit ball for the Tigers here this afternoon. First hit of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 2, Gavin King.
So with a runner at first, 1 out. That'll bring up Gavin King. And a strike call. No balls, 1 strike to Gavin King. Collins at first. He's singled. 1 out. Swing and a miss by King. And Gavin in the hole, 0-2. Max Coral on deck. Perkins shakes off a couple of pitches, has what he wants. Delivers the 0-2. Strike 3 call, struck him out. Second strikeout for Perkins. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 7.
For number 7,
Max
shortstop
Coral.
Max Coral. Collins at first, 2 down.
What's that for?
1-0 Knights. We're at the top of the second. Coral fouls it off, 0-1. No ball is 1 strike to Coral. Walborn on deck if Coral can get aboard. Perkins looks over his shoulder at Collins and throws over there. Try back in time.
Last game. What's that? That last game? Yeah. Jimmy kept looking over here when he calls strikes. Because you were so fast. Because he's expanding the zone.
No balls, one strike. The pitch to Coral swung on and missed. It's 0-2.
For what?
My 12-2 team.
What time?
2 and 4. Hour and a half time limit, so we don't start another inning. So 3 hours basically, easy money. 12 years. BPA, high school English.
Man, what the sales pitch going on here?
I didn't give you some food.
Eric Morgan in the press box laying it deep to Jeff Shelton, trying to get him to umpire a few games. Ground ball right back to the mound. Perkins will throw out Coral. That will finish up the second. No runs, one hit, no errors, one left. Go to the bottom of the second. Scoreboard reads Norwell 1, Bluffton 0.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Right fielder number 2, Trevor Wilson.
We head to the bottom of the second. Knights up by 1-0 for Norwell here in the second. Trevor Wilson, Caleb Kohler, and Garrett Waybright facing Gavin King. King threw 25 pitches in the first inning. Knights scored a run on no hits as King walked 3. And ground ball in the hole at short. Coral backhands, throws across the diamond, and did not get him. Wilson with an infield single. First hit for the Knights. Leadoff runner for Norwell.
The shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler.
I'll bring up the shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler.
Yeah. Well, unless he gets one of these jobs that he's applied for, but I don't.
1 out, base is empty. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Knights. Checked his swing and took it high. 3-0. King walked 3 in the first. 3 balls, no strikes, and looking all the way, takes it for a called strike, 3-1. 3-1 pitch coming. I think he chased ball 4, fly ball in foul territory to be out of play. It's full. Full count to the shortstop Kohler. King winds. Here's the full count pitch. High, ball 4, fourth walk given up by King. The Knights will have a runner at first for their number 9 batter, Garrett Waybright.
Number 16, Garrett Waybright.
Waybright came in to pinch hit in game 1 and singled.
I'll talk to you before I leave.
All right, sounds good.
Before we leave.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Pitch to Waybright. It's a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to the second baseman. Runner at first with 1 down. 1-1 count to Waybright. 1-0. We're in game 2. Knights picked up a win in game 1, stretching their record to 12-1. That matched the score. There goes the runner. Strike call, no throw. Great jump by Kohler. And the count to Waybright is 1-2. So runner at second with 1 out. A little high. 2-2. 73 degrees to start off game 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First strikeout for Gavin King.
Center fielder number 4, Zach Kins.
And with 2 outs and a runner at second, top of the order for Zach Kentz. Strike call. No balls, 1 strike to Kentz. Kentz walked and scored in the first. Popped foul, and Kentz is in the hole, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 0-2 is way high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second is Kohler. He walked and stole second. Did miss by much, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the second. Ground ball to Coral. We'll go to first. Gets Kentz. And the Knights are done in the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the third. Score remains. Knights 1. Bluffton nothing.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
He shoots, he scores, it's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
To the third we go for the Tigers, 8-9-1. Garrett Walborn leading off for Bluffton here in the third. Swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1. One ball, 1 strike to Walborn. Walborn, Hohola, and Moore for the Tigers here in the third. Perkins working quickly. Garrett gets a piece of it, fouls it off. It's 1-2. 25 pitches for Perkins through 2. Shakes off a pitch, has what he wants. The 1-2 coming. It's high and away. 2-2. Garrett was 0 for 2 in game 1. Getting the start behind the plate. Oh, shallow fly ball in left. Coming in and is Myers. There's 1 down in the third. And Trey Hohola steps up with 1 down.
Center fielder number 8, Trey Hohola.
Hohola getting moved down to the 9 spot. He was batting second in game 1. And in that game, he struck out twice. Trey fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike to Hohola. Reminder to everybody, tomorrow is Mother's Day. 1-1 count to Hohola. That is on my to-do list as soon as I pack this gear up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the third. 1-0 Knights. Trey gets a piece of it, fouls it off. It's 1-2. Jeff, I thought the weather was going to be a little nicer today. What happened? 1-2 pitch. Fouls it off. It stays 1-2. Fans out there are all wrapped up. They've got umbrellas out. You wouldn't think it's May. And slow bounder to the mound, Perkins. Nice toss over to long. There's 2 down. And top of the order for the Tigers, Colton Moore.
The left fielder, number 9, Colton Moore.
Moore was 1 for 3 in game 1, singled and scored the Tigers' only run. Struck out in the first. He's 0 for 1 in game 2. Good pitch by Perkins. No balls, 1 strike, 2 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And Perkins ahead of Moore, 0-2. Perkins shakes off a couple. Has what he wants. Here's the 0-2. Popped up in the infield. Middleton calls for it. And the Tigers are down in order in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're finished with 2.5. We go to the third. 1-0 Norwell.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928 and put the life back in life insurance.
Gavin King gets ready to throw here in the bottom of the third.
Number 11, Brody
He will be facing Myers, Middleton, and Long. Gavin has given up 1 hit, but he has walked 4. Gave up a run in the first. Facing Brody Myers for the second time. Myers flew out the center his first time up. Squares around the bunt, pulls it back, takes it for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Myers. Myers, Middleton, Long facing Gavin King. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Myers. 2-1. Myers singled, hit a sacrifice fly and reached base on an error in game 1. Hit hard up the middle. Second hit for the Knights. They've got a leadoff batter on here in the third.
The third baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton.
I'm going to bring up the third baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton. Middleton doubled twice, scored twice in game 1. He walked in inning number 1 here in game 2. And a strike call to Middleton. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out, runner at first. King fakes the pickoff to first. Chases Myers back. There goes Myers. Hit and run on, and nicely executed as Coral was going to second to cover the bag. I don't know, Jeff, how you calling that one? I'm going to give him a hit.
I'll give him that. The first baseman, number 34, Levi Long.
So first and second with nobody out for Levi Long.
Tough play for a shortstop.
Yeah, I mean, he got a glove on it, but I'm not sure he would have been able to get back up, change directions, make that throw. That's what you want to do on the hit and run, though. You want to pull those infielders out of their defensive spot and open up a hole. And pretty well done. First and second, 2 balls, no strikes to Levi Long. Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to the first baseman, Long. He walked in the first. It was forced out on a fielder's choice. 2-2, or 3-1, excuse me, 3-1. Gavin King in his third inning of work. 3 balls, 1 strike. And ball 4. Walks Long. And the bases are full of Knights with nobody out.
The catcher, number 18, Ryan Tomlin.
And his walk number 5 for King. Tomlin to the plate. Ryan reached base on a fielder's choice, driving in a run in the first. No balls, 1 strike to Ryan Tomlin. Tomlin was the DH in game 1. One ball, 1 strike to Tomlin. Tomlin had a double, reached base on an error, and walked. He'd scored twice in game 1. Bases full of Knights with nobody out. Tomlin fouls it off. It's 1-2. King working out of the windup with the bases full. Two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Full count. Perkins on deck. Trevor Wilson in the hole. Knights got their run in the first. King winds and delivers the full count pitch. Pop up, shallow fly ball in right. Collins in fair territory makes the catch, tagging on the play and scoring is Myers, so a sacrifice fly for Tomlin. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 14, Bailey Perkins.
So 2-0. One down, runners at first and second for the pitcher, Bailey Perkins. Perkins grounded to short. In the dirt, good scoop by Walborn. 1 ball, no strikes to Perkins. Fouls it off, it's 1-1. What we haven't seen much of today is any pass balls or wild pitches to speak of. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Schwartz has worked on a whole lot.
1-2 count to Perkins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second strikeout for King. Perkins headed to the dugout. 2 down.
Fielder number 2, Trevor Wilson.
And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 2, Trevor Wilson. Wilson singled in the second. And a strike call to Wilson. Looks like Gavin's starting to find the zone a little bit. No balls, 1 strike. Hit hard down the third base line, but foul. And Wilson's in the hole, 0-2. Two outs, runners at first and second. Middleton at second. Long at first. Wilson to the plate with the count 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to find its way through for a hit. Rounding third and heading to the plate is Middleton. Ahola will get it back into the shortstop Coral. Long will take third, so an RBI single for Wilson. Hit number 4. Run number 3.
The shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler.
And to the plate, number 5, shortstop Caleb Kohler, who walked in the second. So a nice piece of hitting by Wilson. No balls, 1 strike to Kohler. I'm sure Gavin didn't want to find that much of the plate on an 0-2 pitch, but he did. And Wilson made him pay. There goes the runner. Strike call, no throw, uncontested stolen base. Trevor could have walked in, but he opted for the head first slide.
Gotta get dirty.
The 0-2 pitch. Waits on the breaking ball and lifts it in the center field. Hohola on the run. Not going to get it. 2 runs are going to score. Rounding first, heading the second is Kohler. And a stand-up 2 RBI double for the shortstop.
The second baseman, number 16, Garrett Wainwright.
Hit number 5. Waybright to the plate. And the Knights getting it done with 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes to the second baseman, Waybright. Garrett struck out in the second. A little looper to short. Fielded by Coral, and the inning is over. But the Knights will pick up 2 runs on 3 hits. No Tiger errors. 1 runner left on base. We go to the 4th. 5-0 Knights.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928 and put the life back in life insurance.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
All right, check my stats here in the 3rd. 4 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors. There was 1 left. And it's a 5-0 score as the Tigers bat in the 4th. Eli Inskeep to the plate, and the count is 1-1. Inskeep flew out the center. Looks like we're going to have some bullpen relief. Fly ball in the shallow right. Waybright will give it up to the right fielder, Wilson. There's 1 down in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 21, Matt Hilton.
I'll bring up the third baseman, number 21, Matt Hilton. Garrett Walborn was walking down to the bullpen.
Yes, sir.
Get some tosses in. So with 1 out, base is empty for Hilton. Hilton grounded to third in his first at bat. No ball is 1 strike to Hilton. We're in the 4th of game 2. 5-0 Knights. Good pitch, strike call, 0-2 to Matt. Outside for a ball, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Matt reaches out and is going to drop it right inside the line in right field for a hit. Second hit for Bluffton. And a 1 out base runner for the Tigers.
First baseman, number 14, Mitchell Kuhlenbeck.
Mitchell Kuhlenbeck will step up. He's 0 for 1. He granted the second to lead off the second. With Hilton at first. 1 down. And a strike call to Kuhlenbeck. $5-0 Norwell. They won game 1, 12-1. One and 1 to Kuhlenbeck. Collins on deck, Gavin King in the hole. Swing and a miss to Mitchell. Perkins with 1 strikeout. Got King looking in the second. Perkins has what he wants. The 1-2 coming. Low and away. Evens up the count at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Outside, full count. Perkins ran the count full to call him back in his last trip. He grounded out the second. Full count here with Hilton at first. Here's the 3-2. In the dirt, ball 4, and he'll lose Kohlenbeck. First and second, 1 down.
Right fielder number 12, Trey Collins.
And that'll bring up Trey Collins. Collins singled in the second. Knights with a full schedule next week. In action every night other than Friday. Scheduled. That's right. 1 out, runners at first and second. And a strike call. Now, I think on Saturday, both teams are scheduled to be at Garrett, as there's some sort of mini tournament, something or other. I don't know. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. I'm not sure who's going to be doing those games. I think I'm going to put up to a vote. You can even have Derek, myself, Greg, or Jeff Crasium. Text me. Let me know who you prefer. The early favorite is Derek, just in case. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trey Collins. Perkins delivers the 1-2. Breaking ball, struck him out looking. That's a nice pitch on the inside part of the plate at the knees. And Trey evidently had a specific opinion about that pitch that the home plate umpire, Mr. Flanagan, overheard.
The pitcher, number 2, Gavin King.
And I'll bring up the pitcher, Gavin King. And King takes it low and away. 1 ball, no strikes to Gavin King. Hilton at second, Kohlenbeck at first. And King fouls that pitch off. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Sun has kind of peaked out here. Cleared up a little bit.
Play golf later.
Oh, now that's the kiss of death, throwing that out there. 2-1 to King. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Line drive in the center field. Kent's right there, squeezes it. King hit it hard, but right at Kent's. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-0 Norwell.
He shoots. He scores. It's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, jewel pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniels.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1 north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday 9:30 to 6 and Saturday 9:30 to 4.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Pitching change for the Tigers, taking over the bump. Number 13, Garrett Walborn. Clayton Thompson is behind the plate. And the first pitch to the top of the order, Zach Kentz is high and inside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Kentz. 2-0. Is fouled off. It's 2-1. They had King with 70 pitches through 3, so a pretty high pitch count for 3 innings of work. 2 balls, 2 strike to Kentz. Kentz walked and scored in the first and granted the short in the second. He's 0 for 1. And a full count to Kentz. So 5 runs, 5 hits for King. Pop up and shallow right. Collins underneath of it. 1 down in the 4th.
Left fielder number 11, Brody Myers.
4 walks for Gavin. 2 strikeouts. Myers to the plate. 1 for 2. Flew out to center. Singled and scored. 1 ball, no strikes to Myers. Garrett picked up a save against Adams Central earlier this week. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is empty. Bottom of the 4th, 5-0 Norwell. Fouls it off. It's 1-2. Middleton on deck. Levi Long in the hole. Low and away. That pitch was a strike in game 1. Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away, stays 2-2. Again, next week, chance of rain Monday 60%, Tuesday 100%, Wednesday 40%, Thursday 60%. And strike 3 call. Myers sent back to the bench, and there's 2 down.
Third baseman number 1, Quentin Middleton.
And I'll bring up the third baseman, number 1, Quentin Middleton. Middleton has walked, singled, scored, also has a stolen base. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Middleton. Auburn winds the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Garrett's going to bring you a steady diet of breaking pitches, not an overwhelming fastball. And he will try to work the corners. The 0-2. Fouled off, stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
He said rain at 1. It's 1. Rain.
Long fly ball in the left. Over the head of Colton Moore. Rounding first, heading to second is Middleton. And he will stay there with a 2-out stand-up double. Quentin got all of that one.
First baseman, number 34, Levi Long.
Hit number 6 for the Knights. Long to the plate. Long has walked twice. "5-0 Knights. They've got a runner in scoring position with 2 down. And that's hit hard, and that's going to find the gap. That will score Middleton easily. And Long in the second with his stand-up double. Back-to-back doubles have bumped the score up to 6-0. And the Knights have done a nice job hitting with 2 outs tonight.
Ryan Tomlin.
And with 2 outs, Tomlin to the plate, reached base on the fielder's choice, drove in a run on that at bat, and hit a sacrifice fly. So Tomlin has driven in 2 of the 6 Knights runs. Pitch is high. 1 ball, no strikes. Long at second, 2 down. Popped foul. 1-1. Six nothing with a runner in scoring position. 2 down. Garrett Walborn in relief of Gavin King. Right back to Walborn, and the inning is over. But not before. The Knights pick up 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, 1 left. We go to the 5th. 6-0 Norwell.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
We finished 4 innings of work here in Game 2. We go to the 5th for the Tigers. It'll be batters 7, 8, and 9 facing Bailey Perkins, Max Coral, Garrett Walborn, and Trey Hohola. Perkins has thrown 60 pitches through 4. He's given up 2 hits and walked 1.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 7, Max Coral.
So Coral will lead it off. He grounded back to the mound. He's 0 for 1. Max did not play in Game 1. Given away to Garrett Walborn to start it short. And swung on the first pitch and missed. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the shortstop, Max Coral. 1-1. Inside 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Pop up in the right field. Wilson right on it. One down.
The pitcher, number 13, Garrett Walborn.
I'll bring up Garrett Walborn. Garrett is taking over for Gavin King on the mound. Pitch to Walborn is popped and fouled. No balls, one strike to Walborn. Hohola on deck. The 0-1. 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out, nobody on. We're in the fifth. 6-0 Norwell. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Perkins with 3 strikeouts. He's had 1 strikeout in the first, second, and fourth. The 1-2 pitch to Walborn. Granted right back to the mound. Perkins with the easy toss to first. There's 2 down. 1-3 on the putout, 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 8, Trey Hohola.
And the number 9 batter, Trey Hohola. He grounded back to the mound. In the third, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike to Hohola. One and 1. And bounces it up there. It's 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Game 2. Wind blowing across the outfield from left to right. Should push the ball away a little bit if you get it up in the air into right field. Three-one count to Hohola. Low ball 4, and Hohola is a 2-out base runner.
Left fielder, number 9, Colton Moore.
Colton Moore up. Colton struck out swinging in the first and popped up to the second baseman Middleton in the third. He's 0 for 2. And Colton Moore is hit. So a hit by pitch puts runners at first and second, 2 down. Tomlin out to talk to Bailey. Eli Inskeep to the plate. Eli's 0 for 2. Flew out the center and flew out the right.
Second baseman, number 3, Eli Inskeep.
Eli's played some third, played some second. He's been in the outfield a little bit. Coach has moved them up to the number 2 position in the batting order here in game 2. One ball, no strikes to Eli. 6-0, we're in the fifth. Swing and a miss. Night 6 runs on 7 hits. Tigers have a couple of hits. Strike call to Inskeep. 1-2. Norwell banged out 12 runs on 13 hits in game 1. Knocking off Bluffton in 5, 12-1. Chases the high pitch and struck out. So Tigers are done in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left. Bottom of the 5th, 6-0 Norwell.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Batting now for the Knights, number 6.
For Norwell here in the bottom of the 6th is number 6. Bray Wilson, and Wilson takes a called strike. So Wilson batting for Perkins here in the 6th. No balls, 1 strike to him. Facing Garrett Walborn, working quickly. Low, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Bray Wilson. Wilson swings on and misses the breaking ball. It's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and missed. Wilson strikes out swinging, and there's 1 down in the 5th.
Now batting the right fielder, number 2, Kevin Wilson.
I'll bring up the right fielder, Trevor Wilson. Wilson is 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. 1-0 count to Trevor. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Base is empty. Kohler scheduled up next. Looking into next week, Tigers have a game at home versus Eastbrook on Monday. Back-to-back games as they'll face Heritage on Tuesday. And then they were off until Saturday for that game we talked about a little earlier. Line drive, base hit. And Trevor Wilson is 3 for 3. And number 24, Skiles, is batting.
Now batting for the Knights, number 24,
for Caleb Kohler.
Skiles.
That Garrett game is at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're taking an online poll as to who should broadcast that game. And since it's 10 o'clock in the morning, I am calling on everyone to vote for Derek Decker. Norwell also playing at Garrett on Saturday. So runner at first, 1 down, 1 ball, no strikes. There goes the runner, hit and run on, fouls it off. 1-1 count to Skiles. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at first. 6-0. Bottom of the 5th. Throw to first. Wilson back. Wilson does have a stolen base. Two one. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Three one. Nothing like a drive to Garrett on a Saturday morning for a 10 o'clock start. There goes the runner. Swung on and missed. Throw down the second's not going to be in time. And thrown in the center field and heading to third. And throw's going to be low. All right, so let's see. We'll give him a stolen base. Air on the catcher. Put him at third. So runner at third, 1 down, full count now to Skiles. Takes it high for a ball, ball 4. And runners at the corners with 1 out.
And hitting for the Knights, number 3, Christian Bohada.
And Christian Bohada will bat for Waybright. Bohada picked up the win in Game 1. On the mound, he did not bat in Game 1. So his first plate appearance here on this Saturday afternoon. Steps up with the runners at first and third, 1 out. There goes the runner, and no throw, and they'll concede the stolen base to Skiles. No balls, 1 strike to Bohada. Fouls it off. He's in the hole 0-2. Second and third, 1 out. Number 9 batter in the order. Kent's scheduled up. Bounding foul. Stays 0-2. Walborn threw 21 pitches in the 4th. In the dirt. One-two count to Bohada. Second and third, 1 down. The 1-2 pitch just gets a piece of it. Stays 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to Bohada. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to find its way through for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And I think that's the 3rd pinch hit single for the Knights here today. Driving in 2 is Bohada. As Wilson scores, Skiles scores.
Zach Kintz.
And Kintz to the plate. 1 out, the winning run at the plate in Kintz. Throw over to first, runner back in time. 1 ball, no strikes to Kintz. 8-0. We're in the 5th. Bohada at first. 1-0 count to Kintz. Hard hit the third. Knocked down by Hilton. Throw to first is going to be thrown away, and everyone will take another bag. Be an error on the third baseman. Error number 3 for the Tigers. Hit sharply, but right at Hilton, couldn't make the throw.
Pitch hitting, and now hitting for the Knights, number 19, Alex Howard.
And a pinch hitter for Myers. Howard will hit for Myers. Winning run is at second. They'll bring the infield in to try to cut off any more runs. Howard to the plate. Called strike to Howard. No balls, 1 strike. Slow for a ball, 1-1. 8-0 with runners at second and third. Kintz at second represents the winning run. 2 balls, no strikes. Alex Howard, a senior, with a chance for a walk-off hit here. 3-1 count to Howard. Actually, this batter doesn't mean much. You could just pitch around him. Popped up. Kohlenbeck makes the catch. Everybody stays put. And Middleton will come to the plate with 2 outs. Well, nope, we're not going to have Middleton. We're going to have number 22, Ben Kaler.
Pinch hitter for the Knights. Now batting number 22, Ben Kaler.
So Kaler up. And with 2 outs, the infield will drop back to normal depth. Walborn trying to get out of the 5th. A little looper. Inskeep back, makes the catch. And the Knights are turned away in the 5th. They will pick up 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error. They'll leave 2. We go to the 6th. 8-0 Norwell.
Healthy and happy seem to go hand in hand, and no one knows that better than the YMCA. We're committed to improving the quality of life for families and individuals throughout our community. At the Y, we believe that healthy living is as much about learning as it is about fitness and activity. While everyone knows us for promoting health and wellness, the Y is so much more than a gym. Our fun-filled youth programs teach kids how to work as a team and serve the community. And while they're having fun with friends, they're learning about healthy living and social responsibility. You and your family are invited to experience your local YMCA on Saturday, April 30th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. during our Healthy Kids Day open house. On April 30th, you can become a member of the Y with no enrollment fee. That's a $75 savings. Join any YMCA in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County to experience all the Y has to offer. For details, visit fwymca.org. Join the fun. Join the Y community. Visit fwymca.org. Healthy Kids Day is sponsored by Healthways.
And catching number 10, Ian Clark.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. 8-0 Knights as we head to the 6th. Ian Clark has taken over behind the plate. Bailey Perkins in his 6th inning of work. He will face Hilton, Kohlenbeck, and Collins.
Third baseman, number 21, Matt Hilton.
Through 5, Bailey has thrown 78 pitches. Hilton 1 for 2. And takes the first pitch and flies it in the center field. Kintz drifting back. Makes the grab. There's 1 down in the 6th. 1 out for the first baseman, Mitchell Kohlenbeck.
First baseman, number 14, Mitchell Kohlenbeck.
Kohlenbeck's 0 for 1, grounded the second and walked. One out in the sixth. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'll stop on one.
Good. We were ahead 6-0.
The 0-1 to Kohlenbeck. Reaches out and pops it foul. Is there room? There is. A nice grab, diving grab by Trevor Wilson. Wilson's had a nice game. He's got 3 singles, solid D in right field, 2 down.
Right fielder, number 12, Trey Collins.
Trey Collins up with 2 outs. Another pop-up. Second baseman, right fielder, Wilson takes charge. Last 2 outs courtesy of him. Tigers down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Bottom of the 6th we go. 8-0.
I'm going to start 2016 off on the right foot this year. I need to get in shape after the holidays.
Didn't you say that last year?
Maybe. What about you?
Just doing what I've been doing. I go to the YMCA.
You did that last year.
And it's been great. The Y is about more than knocking off a few pounds.
Oh, really?
Of course, it's a great place to get the exercise you need, but you can really focus on the whole you. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs.
Such as?
Taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being. They even have family outings.
Sounds like you have a little community there.
Not so little. You ought to come with me and see for yourself. Or go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells counties so you can try the Y for yourself.
fwymca.org?
You got it.
Are you sure it's for me?
The YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne is for everyone.
If I join, what am I going to do for the following year?
You'll be like me. New Year's resolutions will be a thing of the past.
Number 7, Max Coral.
New pitcher for the Tigers here in the 6th. Max Coral is taking over the hill. Walborn will swap with him, take over short. And I think this will be Max's first time on the hill this year. So I don't think we've seen this battery of Coral throwing to Clayton Thompson. But that's what we'll have here in the bottom of the 6th with the Knights 2 runs away from finishing this up. They'll have Long, Tomlin.
Leading off for the Knights, first baseman number 34, Levi Long.
I'm sure we'll get a few more pinch hitters here in the 6th. Long will start it off. He's walked twice and doubled. 1 RBI. First pitch is high. 1 ball, no strikes. As Max Coral, for what I believe is his first varsity pitch. Popped up. Collins right there. 1 down.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Ian Clark.
I'll bring up the catcher, Ian Clark. Clark came in defensively for Tomlin. In the top of the 6th, this will be his first plate appearance in Game 2. Did bat once in Game 1 and walked. 1 ball, no strikes to Ian Clark. Two 0. 8-0 Norwell. 1 in the first, 4 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth. And a 3-0 count to Ian Clark. Swung on and missed. It's 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. A foul evens it up. Well, a foul makes it full, 3-2. Max Coral Winds and delivers the full count pitch. Outside ball 4, and Clark has walked twice today. And to the plate is Bailey Perkins.
14, Bailey Perkins.
Perkins re-entered. He was hit for in the 5th. Coral steps off, chases the runner back. Winning run at the plate in Bailey Perkins. Swung on and missed.
Tried to win it right there.
Yes, he did. Big cut. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first, throw over to first. Clark back in time. On deck is Levi Leidig. One, 2 count. Or 0-2 count, excuse me. Stays 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Max Coral, pitcher number 3 here in game 2.
There's your beautiful day.
Yeah, no kidding. High with it. It's 1-2. Nothing Norwell. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Coral at the belt, the 2-2. Slaps it to short. Walborn will go to second for the force out. No throw. So fielder's choice. 6-4 on the put out. There's 2 down. And to the plate's number 35, Levi Leidig.
Running at first base for the Knights, number 12, Carson Gerber. And now batting, number 35, Levi Leidig.
And running at first is Carson Gerber. Throw over to first. Gerber back.
Worthless throw, there's still time.
And with 2 outs, Coral will work to Leidig. One ball, no strikes to Levi. 8-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Looking forward into the 7th. 2-0 count. Bluffton will send up batters 6, 7, and 8. Three-0. Should be Thompson, Coral, and Walborn scheduled up. Gerber back again. 3 balls, no strikes to Leidig. And ball 4.
The shortstop, number 5, Caleb Kohler.
And Caleb Kohler has re-entered. And he'll have runners at first and second, 2 down. And the first pitch to him is a little up. One ball, no strikes to Kohler. Two 2-0. Winning runs at first. There's 2 down. Kohler walked and doubled. His first 2 times up. And a strike call, it's 2-1. Waybright on deck. Ground ball to short, bobbled, not going to get him. That's going to be an error on Walborn. Loads the bases up. Error number 4.
Second baseman number 16, Garrett Wainwright.
So 2 walks in the air have loaded the bases up. Winning runs at second, 2 outs. Waybright to the plate. Garrett struck out and hit a line drive to short. Fly ball in the center. Hohola coming in strong and makes the catch. We will head to the 7th. No runs, no hits, 1 error. 3 men left on base. 8-0. We go to the 7th.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Here in the 7th, with the Tigers down by 8, Clayton Thompson will lead it off. Bailey Perkins trying to go the distance. No balls, 1 strike to Thompson. Christian Bohada went the distance in Game 1, a 12-1 win in 5. Swing and a miss to Thompson. He's in the hole 0-2. 83 pitches through 6 for Perkins. He's given up 2 hits, walked 1. Oh, tough pitch to take 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I know what you're thinking, Jeff. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
The pitcher number 7, Max Coro.
And then I'll bring to the plate Max Coro is taking over the hill. He's grounded back to the mound and flew out to right. And a strike call to Coral. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is empty. Top of the 7th, 8-0 Norwell. Pop up, foul territory, and did he make the catch? A lot of clapping going on, so I'm assuming he did. I'm going to credit that to Long. I don't really know. 2 down.
The shortstop number 13, Garrett Walborn.
And Bluffton down to their last out. Walborn to the plate. 0 for 2. And Jeff is just bound and determined to coax this sun away by claiming how beautiful it is. Ground ball to short, that's your ball game. 3 up, 3 down in the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. 8-0's your final. We'll wrap things up in a minute here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Norwell takes 2.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Knights take 2 here on this Saturday morning / afternoon. We'll see if Coach Morgan comes in to talk to us. But let's give you some final stats here for the Norwell Knights. 8 runs on 8 hits for the Knights. They scored 1 in the first, 4 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth. Gavin King goes 3, gave up 5 hits. 5 runs, 5 hits. He walked 4, struck out 2. Garrett Walborn goes 2 innings, gave up 3 runs on 4 hits. Max Coyle came in the 6th, did not give up a run. Combined, the Tigers threw 6 innings through 141 pitches. That's a high pitch count for 6 innings of work. For the Tigers in the ball game, they had 2 hits. They got a single by Trey Collins and a single by Matt Hilton. Otherwise, they were shut down by Bailey Perkins. Perkins did walk a batter in the 4th and batter in the 5th and hit a batter in the 5th. But other than that, Bailey was very strong throughout the contest and delivers a complete game 8-0 shutout against the Tigers here at Norwell. So again, Tigers today, Trey Collins picks up a hit. Colton Moore reached base on a hit by batter. Matt Hilton had a hit. Mitchell Kohlenbeck walked, and Trey Hohola walked. For the Knights here in Game 2, Zach Kentz goes 0 for 3, did walk, scored a run, and reached base on an error. Brody Myers 1 for 3, singled and scored in the 3rd. Alex Howard 0 for 1. Quentin Middleton had 2 hits and walked, so he was 2 for 2. Ben Kaler popped up the 2nd. Levi Long went 1 for 2, walked twice, doubled, and flew out to right. Ryan Tomlin went 0 for 2, did hit a sacrifice fly to drive in a run. Bailey Perkins 0 for 3. Bray Wilson 0 for 1. Trevor Wilson went 3 for 3, 3 singles, a couple stolen base, drove in a run, scored a run. Levi Leidig walked in a plate appearance. Caleb Kohler went 1 for 2, walked, doubled, reached base on an error. Tyler Skiles had a plate appearance and walked and scored. Garrett Waybright 0 for 3. Christian Bohada came in to pinch hit and delivered a 2-run single. Norwell 8 runs on 8 hits. Tigers committed 4 errors. The Knights did not commit an error here in Game 2. Bailey Perkins goes the distance. 7 innings through 90 pitches. Gave up no runs on 2 hits. Walked 2 and hit a batter. Those were the... gave up Right, no runs on 2 hits, walked a batter and hit a batter. That is your final 8-0. Take a quick timeout, come back with your players of the game.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Here in Game 2, here are your players of the game. For the Bluffton Tigers, we're going to go with Trey Collins. Trey had one of the 2 hits tonight, but had a couple of nice plays out in right field. Trey Collins is your player of the game in Game 2 on the Norwell side. Again, a lot of offense, but I'm going to go with the pitcher for the second game in a row. We gave it to Christian Belhada in Game 1. We're going to give it to Bailey Perkins here in Game 2 as Perkins goes the distance. A 2-hit, 8-0 gem for Bailey Perkins here in Game 2. And he will be your WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game, as always, sponsored by New Holland Tri-County. People and equipment you can trust. New Holland Tri-County. We're going to take a very quick timeout and see if Coach is coming up. Otherwise, we'll wrap things up. Remember, tomorrow's is Mother's Day, so be sure to take care of the mothers in your family.
He shoots, he scores, it's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. The Knights take 2 here on this Saturday, day before Mother's Day. 12-1 in the first, 8-0 in the second. Reminder, we'll be back on the air on Monday as the Tigers will be at home taking on Eastbrook. Tuesday home taking on Heritage, although there is rain in the forecast. 60% chance on Monday, 100% chance on Tuesday, so we'll see how that might affect our schedule this week. It sounds like the Knights should be in action Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Tigers also in action on Saturday, a 10 o'clock game at Garrett. So we'll see how the weather plays out. We'll see how the schedule works out for our broadcasting crews. Looks like that's going to do it for us here on this Saturday afternoon. Tigers drop 2, 12-1 in the first, 8-0 in the second. Thank you for joining us here on WellsCountyVoice.com. Have a great weekend.